Hi babes, welcome back to Carly's Closet, and today I am giving you a vacation, spring, summer lookbook. And I just threw a couple different looks together, some of my favorite outfits to throw together and wear for the spring and summer time, especially to go on vacation, because I did include some beach looks. And I just recently got a whole big Shein haul in, but instead of giving you another haul, I figured I would throw together some pieces to give you some vacation options, since we are just in absolutely beautiful weather right now. So if you are interested in seeing what I threw together for vacation time, then stick around. Alright, this first look is a bit more unconventional, and I would presume that you need to feel a little bit more comfortable in your fashion choices in order to wear this and wear this with confidence. But let me tell you, it has my name written all over it. I absolutely adore this dress, and it is very flowy, very lightweight, and perfect for the spring and summer months. Even though it is dark and obviously has longer sleeves, it's a very see-through mesh material, so it's going to be perfect for a vacation night out or a vacation dinner out. And I went ahead and added some color with this beautiful red headscarf. You guys know, if you watch my channel, I am so into headscarves, and I pretty much have every color under the rainbow just about now. So this look I threw together is just absolutely stunning and so easy for me to wear. But of course you could do without the headscarf and it would still be a very beautiful look. These shoes, these flat shoes, hopefully you can see them. They are from the brand ONTRE on Shein, and they are literally, they have become my favorite flat shoes to wear since they came into the mail, which was a couple weeks ago. They are beautiful, adorable, and they are so comfortable. And I actually did wear these on the beach about 2 weeks ago, so I think they make for really great beach shoes. But yes, this look is, like I said, a little bit more unconventional, but definitely something very fun and very unique, and kind of like a Victorian gothic kind of vibe. If you are someone who does appreciate that style like myself. And yeah, I'm just living for this whole look, and that's why I wanted to include it in these vacation looks. So what do you guys think? Alright guys, this look here is also another one of my favorites, and I actually did wear this a couple weeks ago and fell in love with it. And I try to generally keep things more monochromatic and in the same family of colors, of course, unless I'm wearing like contrasting black and white, but otherwise I pretty much keep all white or all black or darker colors with darker colors. You know, you get the vibe. So anyways, I had thrown this look together quickly on the day that I was at the beach, and loved how it came together, and just wanted to show you that I did put it with a headscarf when I wore it, and this is a very like blushed colored headscarf, and so it definitely matches this little skirt here, but you could also wear it without the headscarf, right? So I can show you without the little scarf, but either way, this is such a look. And let me tell you, these shoes are literally another one of my favorites. I keep them downstairs along with those other flats because I'm always grabbing for them, but these are so Chanel encoded. That is exactly what these little slingback heels give me, Chanel encoded. So this little top is very lacy, and it's actually very, very soft. It feels really, really nice. Doesn't feel itchy or anything at all, and it's just so beautiful and so feminine, and so that is what I'm here for. And unfortunately, this skirt is not from Shein. It is from Dick's Sporting Goods, So it is on a little on the more pricier side of things, and it is more of a tennis skirt, but it is so comfortable, and it has easily become one of my more everyday skirts, and especially because of the color that it is. It's just this like very blushy pink, and it's just so beautiful. But I just love this look together because this is more A-lined and this is more corset style, and this top is just, again, adorable, and this is from the brand ENCHNT. So I definitely wanted to show you, this is a great vacation springtime look as well. And if you're like me and you want to keep things more monochromatic, this is the perfect look to do that. Alrighty, not too much to say about this one, except that of course I find it to be absolutely adorable, and I even paired it with this adorable little bag, very spring and summer-esque. I think I actually got this last spring and summer on the SHEIN app, and I only take it out for this season, but I think it's such a cute bag, and especially to like kind of add in a pop of color with this whole look, I went ahead and kept these Chanel-esque slingback heels on just because they are my favorite, and I pretty much wear heels with just about every look. But of course this would look good with just about any shoe, and I actually do have some really nice white sneakers that I think that this would be super adorable with, because it definitely has a very tennis golf girl kind of aesthetic to this dress, you know what I mean? But I really love and appreciate the detail here on this dress, and the little bow up top here, and paired it with this adorable flower choker to make it even more spring appropriate. And yeah, this is just such a look, especially for those of you who prefer more shorter dresses in the spring and summertime. And this is also very well made. It feels very nice. It feels heavy. You know, it doesn't feel cheaply made. You guys know I got you, because I'm someone who does not keep any item that feels and looks very cheap, and made out of a thin, cheap material. So I'm always looking for quality, and this dress definitely has it. So okay guys, this dress is pretty big on me because I actually bought this last season, last summer, and I wore this on a family vacation, and even then it was only slightly too big for me, but it definitely was not as big for me as it is now, but that's because I've slimmed down a lot since that time. So but I still wanted to show you in this haul just because it is still in my closet, and I think it's a beautiful vacation dress. It is knitted. It has that subtle detail of these little flowers here, and I believe I've seen Anusta kind of emulate that style in some of the knitted dresses on their section of the app, in their brand. So hopefully I'll be able to find something similar for you guys, because this is made by the brand Motif, and it is very big on me, but it obviously is supposed to be more fitted, and when it is more fitted, it is a very beautiful dress. And it is also a little bit see-through, so last summer when I wore it, I actually wore it over top of my swimsuit, and it was just gorgeous. I wore it out somewhere in the Caribbean and absolutely loved it, and I even took photos in it. I paired it with these fishnet flats, once again, of course, one of my favorites, and this little hat. And I just got this hat in, and when I saw it on the app, I thought it was so neat, because it is very much a hat that is made for the bright summer sun. And it's just very cute and classy and elegant, while also being efficient to try to keep the sun from beaming on your face. So I think that this is so cool. And actually my cat took a nap on it earlier, so there's cat hair all over it. But nonetheless, you can actually put your hair up in a ponytail, I noticed, because there is a little opening here on the back for a ponytail. But this is obviously something that you would only wear when you are out at the beach and you really want to block the sun from beaming on your face. and it can get pretty brutal in the midst of the summertime. So this is really neat for that. But yeah, I think it's really, really cute. You could style just about any hat with this. And last summer I didn't have, it was similar to this color hat with it, and that one worked perfectly fine. Oh, I wore this on the day that I had went to Turks and Caicos. So yeah, I have photos from that day, and they're some of my favorite photos that I had taken. So yeah, this is a very, very cute look, and just wanted to show you guys this is knitted and more for the summer vacation time, but still very comfortable, and yeah, definitely a vibe. Vacation look. I actually wore this a couple weeks ago, and I wore it to the beach, and this is just such a beautiful look to me. I did have a black little lace headscarf underneath it. It was so windy out there by the beach, so my hat just kind of kept flying off, but I absolutely love this. This hat, unfortunately, I will not be able to link for you because it is a vintage hat, and I absolutely love it. I've been having it for a while now, and it is just one of my favorite floppy hats, and I just think the little bow on it is just so adorable. But this dress I also bought, I think, last season. It's from the brand Misguided, and it's such a beautiful, well-made dress. I have this one in blue as well, but I love anything that's more corseted at the top and more flared out at the bottom. It really is flattering to my personal body shape, so that's what I tend to gear towards when I am shopping. But this is a beautiful look, and obviously it needs to be accessorized with some jewelry and maybe a cute handbag or whatever, but this is actually what I wore to the beach with these adorable little fishnet flats, again with those fishnets. And yeah, just a classic white dress look. Can't go wrong with it. This is very timeless. It's giving me very Audrey Hepburn, I would say, especially with this like big floppy hat, and I'm here for it. So what do you guys think? This is just one of my favorite dresses, and hopefully I can find something similar if it's not still in season for you.